So this is Dr. S. Ramya, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology. Today we are going to see about the software process model. Software process is a coherent set of activities for specifying, designing, implementing and testing software systems. A software process model is an abstract representation of a process that presents a description of a process from some particular perspective. Software process model, while developing the software, we need to follow the step-by-step procedure. First one, requirement analysis. What are the information gathering from the customer? We need to gather the information from the customer before we can analysis. Afterwards, analysis, testing, coding, testing, maintenance and implementation. And the last stage is the maintenance. The need for the software process is planning is nothing, planning and scheduling. Planning is nothing but deliver the product, we need to within the 6 months we need to deliver the product to the particular customer based on the scheduling. What are the steps we have to follow and give the instruction to the team where how to work within the particular process. Within the 6 months we need to complete the software and deliver to the particular customer based on the customer satisfaction. The quality assurance is nothing but we need to maintain the quality assurance before delivering to the product to the customer. The risk management, we need to manage the risk while there is an error need to rectify and corrected in the maintenance phase. The clear documentation has to be maintained from the requirement and analysis, design, coding, testing, implementation as well as the maintenance. Throughout this process, we need to maintain the clear documentation process. The linear sequential model. Linear sequential model is nothing but step-by-step procedure. We need to follow the step-by-step procedure. One phase is completed before the next one. Each phase completed before the next. Simple and structure. The waterfall model is a breakdown of project activities into the linear sequential phases where each phase depends on the deliverable of previous one and corresponds to the specialization of task. This approach is typical for the certain areas of engineering design. So, linear sequential model is nothing but we need to follow the step-by-step procedure. Advantages is a simple and well documented. From the first step through the last step, what are the steps we need to follow? What are the analysis and design, coding and the testing, implementation and maintenance phase? What are the things we need to follow in the particular project? We need to document it in the well structured format for the future reference. The disadvantages is nothing but rigid and no flexibility. There is up to date changes. We need to changes each and every document. Verification validation model is nothing but after the coding we need to verify and validate the model as well as the testing planned alongside the development. Because of it improves the quality of the product before delivered to the particular customer. Incremental model is nothing but we can enhance the features and functionality to the existing product. That is nothing but incremental model. The incremental model build the model is a method of software development where the model is designed, implemented and tested incrementally until the product is finished. It involves both the development and the maintenance. This product is defined as a finished when it satisfies all of its requirements. Based on the customer requirements, we need to follow the steps and the procedure before delivered to the particular customer. Each iteration passes through the requirements, design, coding and testing phases. Iteration is nothing but there is a task will be repeated until the customer satisfied, and each subsequent release of the system add the function to the previous release until all the design functionality has been implemented. So these are the incremental model which can be used in the future. Iterative model is nothing but a repeated model. Iterative lifecycle model does not attempt to start with the full specification of requirement by first focusing on an initial simplified set user features which then progressively gains the more complexity and a broader set of features until the targeted system is complete. So these are the iteration model. Spiral model is first described by the Barry Boehm in 1986. Is a risk-driven software development model which was introduced for dealing with the shortcoming in the traditional waterfall model. A spiral model looks like a spiral with many loops. So these are the types of software process model. Agile model is an umbrella term for the set of methods and practices based on the values and the principles expressed in the Agile manifesto. That is a way of thinking that enables the teams and businesses to innovate quickly and respond to the changing demand. While mitigating the risk, organization can be agile using the many of the available frameworks available such as Scrum, Kanban, Lean, Extreme Programming, etc. So rapid application development uses prototypes and the fast development cycle. Yes, thank you.